Hi, my name is George Gravina, and welcome to the podcast. So today we're going to be talking about the Pittsburgh Penguins, and the first thing I wanted to talk about was forward number 71 of Evgeny Malkin. So during the game in Philadelphia on what I believe was February 11th in Philadelphia, Malkin received a match penalty for swinging his stick and hitting the head of number 12 Philadelphia Flyer Mikhail Raffle, I believe it's Raffle, and so Malkin swung his. When I watched the video, I saw Raffle kind of push Malkin in like the back of the neck area, and Malkin just came back from injury, and he had like upper body injury, so Malkin kind of swung his stick and hit Raffle in the back of the head, swinging his helmet. I mean, hitting his helmet, and of course that's not allowed. So the ref saw it and gave Malkin a match penalty, which means Malkin has to leave and can't play the rest of the game. And then later, the NHL reviewed the video and said that Malkin is deserving of a suspension of one game. So that means Malkin has to sit out the next game. So Malkin sat out against the Edmonton Oilers whenever they came to town on the 13th. All right. So and then next is yeah. So on the 13th, the Penguins played the Oilers, and it's always a big deal whenever the Oilers come to town or we go to Edmonton because everyone wants to see the matchup against the best in the world, Sidney Crosby, against the next best in the world, Connor McDavid. And there's a lot of arguments around the league saying who is the best in the world, and of course, Pittsburghers say it's Crosby, while other people say it's McDavid. And like let's say you ask them, you ask Sidney Crosby, he says Connor McDavid's the best, and Connor McDavid says Crosby's the best. They're both very humble, and so the Penguins actually ended up winning 3-1 against the Oilers, and that's really not surprising because um, the Oilers really aren't that great this season, and it seems like anything that the Oilers actually do is due to Connor McDavid. Connor McDavid's really carrying the team, but you never know with the Penguins because sometimes we like to play down to our competition. Um, so yeah, the superstars faced off. Both of them I think recorded a point, and yeah, we ended up winning 3-1 against the Oilers, but that's good news. Getting two wins in a row, getting high in the standings because so the Penguins are actually in the Metropolitan Division of the NHL, and that division is really crammed right now, fighting for a playoff spot. So any win, we will take any win we can get, no matter how dirty it is, because we really want to get in this playoff race, which we of course are, but it's really tight. Um, yeah, so that's good news. So the next game will be against the Calgary Flames in Pittsburgh, and um, that'll be Sunday, February 16th at 1 p.m. So and that's exciting because the Penguins actually tweeted out today. Today is the 15th. They tweeted out that the Penguins have activated defenseman Justin Schultz from injured reserve. Schultz has missed the past 53 games after fracturing his left leg on October 13th in Montreal. Schultz is a game time decision for tomorrow's game in Calgary. So Justin Schultz is a defenseman, a really good defenseman, actually acquired from Edmonton a few years back, and he's really good. We really need him on defense, and he's been injured for so long. I mean, I it's really hard to remember the last time he played. So it's great to have him back, and it's just in time with the injury coming to other Penguins defenseman, number 3, Olli Maatta. So Olli Maatta just got injured, and now Justin Schultz is coming back. So it's a good, it's not necessarily a good trade-off because it's good if no one's injured, but that's a good thing. Schultz is coming back, and it seems to be good timing after missing 53 whole games, and there's only like 82 games in a season. So it's a pretty significant chunk. All right, well, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.